A lot of reading and I kind of like, planned out like, okay, plan out what I'm gonna do for the next 5 years. So I did a lot of soul searching. Um, looking back over my life and things, I think about, of course, life and death situations, and I'm like, wow, what if I did die? And all that, good stuff. And I think it just made me stronger. Not, not being afraid about things, and I would say probably being more compassionate towards others who are in death situations, who really don't know what to do or think life is over, and it really isn't over. You just got to make a decision, what you want to do, make that choice, stick with it, and just move on. And a lot of times, it's not hard. It's just you just got to take action, And so I kind of realized that with a lot of things, you just got to do it, and just keep working through it. No matter, it's not hard. It's just the time it takes for it to be finished. That's all it really is. It's this time, and I've learned that basically you just control your own time, and you just keep doing it until you perfect it. Whatever it is you're trying to do. And in my case was healing myself, and so I was like, okay, I'm going to heal myself. I will do it, and I'll stick with it until I do heal myself, and that's what I'm doing right now. So here I am.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing that. And so what advice would you have for men in particular? I mean, women also, but we, as 3 women up here, we can tell you women that if you all aren't getting checked out, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. You definitely need to get checked out. Like, go to the doctor at least once a year.
Yeah, I think it's
once a year.
And
Pap smears, ladies, make sure you're getting that done.
and mammograms.
I was gonna say mammograms after a certain age.
I haven't done that yet.
I haven't done that either.
I might do it this month
year.
actually.
I'm gonna do it this year.
Yeah, we're all doing it together.
Oh, we can do it together.
I'm
Yeah, let's do
scared.
that.
Smash together.
I'm actually a little scared about that.
Because I hear it
hurts.
hurts.
Yeah.
They like smash it like a pancake.
And I already don't have that much.
I don't either.
Me neither.
So when they smash it, skin, all of it from your back.
I might need some emotional support, so we probably should do that together.
Just smash this together.
But yes, ma'am, just make sure you
get checked out.
definitely get checked
But
out.
what would you give
Really
advice?
quickly, sorry, I know you're gonna go into that, but I know we said age, but age doesn't matter. Like you should probably do
Yeah,
it.
no,
For women, for
They said
women,
40.
they say 40 unless it runs in your family. Since
Okay.
breast cancer runs in my family on both sides, I had to start at 35.
Oh, okay.
So that's when I had my first
Yeah,
one.
I haven't had one yet.
Oh, you've had it.
Oh, I've had it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you, does it hurt?
She said it hurts.
It hurts.
She
Oh,
knows. That's why we're gonna go with her to get it done.
No, she's
We
a
have-
pro coming to go in there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, we have
just
to sit down
push
conversations
that.
Lay one up there.
Yeah, just gonna take it. Like a pancake.
All right.
Yeah,
But
but
go
I
for
would
it.
say
Your
this,
advice.
don't, like I saw this meme that said, eat like you give a fuck. And I saw that and it kind of got my attention, but I think the real thing is live like you give a fuck, Like, take care of yourself, don't wait till the last minute, when it's too late. Like, you want to have fun, and everyone else wants to have fun, but, live your life, but don't live your life to the expense of your life. It's like you get to this point where
Yeah, for
all of a
sure.
sudden you feeling pains and you start recapping like, oh shit, I shouldn't have did that. Like, oh man, I got cancer or, kidney failure. Like I have friends and people I went to high school with. I have a lot of friends who actually died of cancer that I went to high school with. I go on Facebook and I see these stories. I'm like,
A
man.
lot of friends.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they like dropping like flies. Cancer.
Wow.
It's just like, and I'm watching them go through their journey with chemo. And that was the other thing. I'm like watching them go through their journey of chemotherapy, and I'm like, just watching them deteriorate. I'm like, man, like, what did she do, or what did he do wrong? So you like kind of go through that, and you start thinking like, man, like, well, people say, well, you were healthy, you did everything. I'm like, yeah, but I was healthy every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you probably smoked a little, or you took a drink of beer, or you was doing whatever, But you really gotta live your life live life like it's your life. Treat your life like you're the baby. You're your own kid, and I gotta protect, nurture, and raise yourself into being an adult, and to basically be responsible and live your life. And so that's how you gotta look at it. And it's like, give a fuck about who you are. and watch who you're around. Because a lot of times you can be around someone, you know, it's like secondhand smoke. You know, it's like
Right.
you're still putting yourself in danger, even though you're not doing it, and so you become a product of your environment. So
Absolutely.
that's what I would say. You know, just
That's a lot. There's
Like
a lot of
that.
good points
Yeah.
in that.
And men, please just go get checked out.
yeah, don't be afraid. Because like matter of fact, when I first did the when I went to go get my biopsy, it was an older gentleman there, and I told him what I was in there for, and he looked at me, and he was like, "Yeah, they want me to do that too, but I ain't doing it. Fuck that." You know, I'm like looking at him like, "Really? Like, you'd rather not know and die and deteriorate, which a lot of people do,
Mm-hmm.
and even now it's too late. You wish you did it. You know, when it's really it was nothing. You know, it's just a quick.
And emphasize on how quick it was. Like,
I mean, quick.
yeah.
Matter of fact, she was there by my side. We're talking. We put the anesthesia in, and he was just. I remember he said it's gonna relax you. Now, what did I say? I'm not relaxed. I think I said
That's
I
the
said-
last thing he said.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like, I'm
And the
relaxed.
most beautiful thing he's ever said when he woke up was, I came in the room, they came to get me as soon as he woke up, and I came to his bedside, he opened his eyes, he's like, we have to go to the bank. I'm like, what? He said, we have to go to the bank, we gotta get some money, get you whatever you want. I was like, yes, give me that bank card.
Wow, that's really nice. That's the first
So
thing
this
you
was
said.
after the surgery.
After the
though.
surgery.
After he woke up.
Okay.
So he was-
How long was the surgery? Because I know obviously his
He said it
perspective.
was
Oh,
quick.
it was what?
Yeah, but how long was it in reality?
In
Because
reality, it
you
was,
were there.
Yeah, in reality, from the time that, well, I'm not sure how long the actual surgery was, but when they put me out of the room to the time they allowed me to go back was probably like 2.5 hours.
Oh, not that long at all.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how
Well, for
long
you,
it
wasn't
it's
long
gonna.
at all.
Yeah, for Rod, it's gonna feel like he went to sleep.
Yeah.
So
So it's gonna feel like 10 minutes.
yeah, it's
I've been on
gonna-
anesthesia a couple of times.
But actually, what I
Yeah.
let me tell you this: the type of surgery I had the robotic surgery. So we basically it was a machine. They went in through my stomach, my abdomen. They poked six or five holes in me, and 3 on one side, 2 on one side, and 1 in the middle near my navel. And they went in and pulled the prostate out through above my navel. And so I have like
Bullet wounds like
these-
2.5.
yeah, like someone stabbed me.
He said bullet wounds like
Yeah.
Tupac.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get thug life. I was gonna get thug life.
Thug life on your
That's
chest.
what I'm trying to get thug life.
I got the thug life tatted on.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but haven't done it yet. Still might do it, but I haven't.
keep us updated on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna ask though. I mean, that was for the surgery, but how long is the process? I mean, to go through just getting your prostate checked, you know? Because I think
Oh,
that's the part that the guys, you know,
Exactly.
don't want to do.
Okay. Well, you go through, like I said, you go through three different stages. They do the blood test, and if your blood test comes back a little high, it's like a BP. So they,
Elevated,
yeah.
yeah.
Then they ask you to go get they do a physical, and then once the physical comes out, they figure something's wrong. You do the biopsy. Like I said, the biopsy is the worst part.
Okay.
And after you do that, you gotta wait about a month for the doctor to get your results back. And which the doctors were great. I went to Vanderbilt Hospital, great doctors.
Excellent.
Is it Vanderbilt?
Yeah,
Vanderbilt.
Went to Vanderbilt.
Excellent.
And then after that, it's the surgery. So then, I say the process.
It can be very, very quick. It took longer for me
Yeah.
because you couldn't make up your mind.
Yeah.
But the
and-
blood test is just
Yeah.
sticking
So
in your arm,
do-
taking blood.
So they honestly don't even start with the physical. They start with the blood test.
Yes, and that's the thing. In the past, it was always a physical, and that's why men
Ah,
were very
and that's
afraid
why-
to go get
okay.
a prostate exam. So for men that are listening, just know that there's a step prior to, before that now, they can actually do a blood test to decide if you need to actually have the
The
physical.
physical part.
Yes.
So you may not even
You may not
need
need
that
that.
physical
If
part.
might
your
not
blood
need the
test
physical.
comes
Now, if
back,
you're scared of
fine.
needles, that's a different.
Yes.
And I'm
But
being
you can
funny,
do
but I'm
that.
not being
But
funny.
But you
Like,
still need to get like a physical every now and then.
No, you should
Like,
definitely get a physical. All men should have physicals. But once you turn 40, all men should have a prostate exam. So definitely get your blood test. If you're 39, once you schedule that appointment, and
my mama Keeney's coming in.
put a comment on Simply Put Radio and let us know that your appointment is scheduled.
Yes, that'd be good. We like to hear how many people schedule their appointments.
Mhm.
How many men.
Yeah,
and women, but men mostly because this is catered more towards the men.
Yes.
And you know what too? Like no one has to know. Like, I mean, if you're giving
You
us
can
your,
DM us then.
yeah, no, well my point is that for men, if whatever reasons why you're nervous or scared, like this is really like, no one ever has to know you went to the doctor or what the reasons are, so you don't have to broadcast it to the world. Like just go in, get it done, and the idea is more than likely that there's nothing there and you got this physical done and now you're good. What, every year you're supposed to do it like women are, or
Well, for me now, I get checked like every 6 months.
Sure.
Just
For
to make
you.
sure.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if men get a prostate exam every year. I know for women, you don't have to do a pap smear every year. If
That's
it's
true.
normal, if your last result was normal, you don't have to go the next year.
Yeah. No, you don't. I didn't know that for a while either. I kept going
I go
every year, like
I still go every
here
year.
we come.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, like it's that seems to be
Right.
the area that it's in, and you got to go check it out because it's just worth it.
Yeah.
Like Ross said, live like you give a fuck.
There you go. And with that, that's the title
Yeah.
of the video. Yeah, that's it. That's the
Live
title.
like you
But
That's the title of the.
And
Just
that's-
live. Yes.
Just live.
So,
Thank you so
well,
much.
thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Rob.
Thank
Really,
you, Rob,
seriously,
so much
thank you
for
for
sharing
sharing
your
this
story.
story. We really
And,
appreciate it.
I also wanted
I
to
didn't think
say-
you were going to get to this day that you would share the story. I thought you were
I
just
know,
going to kind
I'm
of keep it
so
quiet.
happy.
Yeah, like I'm
That's
really,
awesome.
I'm really
I mean,
happy
and
about
just
that.
to put it on record, I didn't even know until today. So
Yeah.
that's how.
You didn't know until today?
No. McKinney, I was like, why are we interviewing Raw? I was cool with it because he's funny and entertaining, and I was like, we just come in here just gonna have him. And she was like, well, we're gonna talk about men's health, and I was like, okay, he's a man. She's gonna like, why they should go to the doctor regularly. I'm like, okay. And she was like, and he has a story to tell, and because he had, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you sure are gonna interview Raw. Let's do it. And it
Yeah.
just, it made sense. And so for you to do that, that's really awesome. And I was gonna say, we actually ran into Shane today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and he just was telling us, he's like, so many people have listened to that episode and told me like they've heard my story and things like that.
Shane?
So Shane.
Oh, good.
And so he's like, thank you guys so much, for letting me come on the show and talk about my story. And so my point is that Raw, like, people are listening, and
They are.
there's somebody out there that
You're going to be
You're
able
gonna
to
touch
help
someone.
that you're gonna uplift, and whether it's a man just going, you know what, I haven't gone to check, let me go do it, or there's maybe someone going through it now already, and you are kind of their light at the end of the tunnel. So,
So we thank you.
yeah,
Yes,
we do
thank you.
Thank you.
And where can people reach you? So there may be some men listening, honestly, that are like, maybe I just want to reach out to him like directly. So where can they reach you on social media, just in case somebody wants to?
Yeah, not your personal like phone number or
Yeah,
address,
but just
but
your social
your
media,
social
just
Social
okay.
media handle.
especially Instagram.
Globe Runner _ on Instagram.
So Globe Runner _. Okay.
And that's it.
That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
it. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah,
fine. If anybody has
And we'll
like,
tag a photo and tag this episode
right.
to him. So
And
we'll tag
if anybody has any questions or just wants to talk to Rod directly, just reach out to him. Globe Runner _
Well,
and
Rod Ross on Facebook. Forgot about that.
Rod Ross, RAH,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
RAH Ross on Facebook.
Yeah.
Cool. So, guys, thank you for listening in. And this was another wonderful episode. Hopefully, we touched some lives, helped some people, because that's what we're all about here at
Absolutely,
Simply
yes.
Put Radio. So, again, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your children, tell your mama.
Tell your mama. Tell your mama.
That we are at Simply Put Radio on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and we will see you guys next week. Thanks.
Thank
Bye.
you. Have a good day.
Bye.
And